Hey there everyone, it's Maria Young here and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me right here at my Tropical Plant Adventures. Now, as you guys know, I've been doing a series of the Tamiami International Orchid Festival, and I've given you full coverage and I've given you behind the scene. I even showed you guys what happens at the preview party and also the 3 days of shopping, because this is actually the third and very last day of shopping, and I definitely wanted to show you guys exactly what goes on, guys. And because this is the very last day, you can imagine the wheeling and the dealing that is going on. I mean, you are gonna get some phenomenal, unheard of deals, guys. I literally witnessed friends buying by bulk and getting some ridiculous, out of this world deal. So I definitely wanted to share with you what it's like to go on the very last day. So let me go ahead and show you guys, and let me show you guys right now. Bam, 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 and woohoo! We're in our hotel room getting ready to go, and I can't believe our time here is over. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun. You're hearing a little bit of exhaustion in my voice because I am exhausted and very overwhelmed at the entire experience of it all. We're gonna go ahead and check out the final day. This is Sunday of the festival. I'm gonna see if I can find anything else. This is my last chance to pick up some pretty nice treasures, so that's definitely what I'm gonna do today. See if we can get some good deals, especially since it's the last day. After that, it is our long trip back home, but I gotta tell you, as you can see right here, folks, it definitely was worth the trip. I did find some great deals, some great treasures, and these are some of my goodies right here. I already have some loaded in the car, and as I stated, this is not going to be it, because we still have the final day today to see what other treasures we'll be able to uncover. I definitely have been overwhelmed at the entire experience. I mean, I created some memories of a lifetime here. Got a chance to meet so many YouTubers and also so many people that follow my channel as well and are my orchid buddies and my orchid friends. So blessed to have been able to have this opportunity right here, and especially blessed to be able to share it with you. So again, this is our final day, and we are gonna see exactly what hidden treasures we can find today. Alrighty. Are we going okay? Going the wrong direction there. Alrighty. Great way to start the day. And we're like on the 4th floor. On our way down. So now we're all packed up, as you can see, and ready to go. Are you ready to go? I know you're not. I know you want to go to yet another orchid show. You could go to one every single day and you'd just be so happy, wouldn't you, Jody?
If we could, that'd be great, but we can't, so we're not.
But it makes you sad, right?
Yeah.
I can see the tears rolling down your cheeks now.
I'm trying to contain myself.
Anyway, so we're headed back to the show. This is our last day, guys. Oh, I can't believe it's gone by so fast, but I did enjoy myself, so we're gonna see exactly how much more fun we can have. That orchid fun that we all live for. Yeah, everyone's trying to go the last day of the show. Don't get us caught up, let us in, please. Orchid shoppers here trying to get in on the last day. Eating on the job, I see you. Good morning, Kayla.
Good morning. Hi, everyone.
And here we are at Motes Orchids, and we're just going to check out some of his orchids that he has. You know, they have some phenomenal hybrids that they create themselves. They specialize in more of your compact, miniature, and very smaller Vandaceous orchids. Look how beautiful the colors are on that. And here are some of the books that they've written as well.
What do you guys think? Have another?
Okay guys, so this is Hamlin Orchids right here. And didn't I tell you it is the day of deals here? Sunday, last day, and guess what? All of their orchids are 50% off. So everything you're seeing right here is 50% off of the original price. As you can see with that tag right there, indicating just that. So you're seeing a lot of shoppers here getting in on the 50% deals, guys. And I'm talking about these huge Schimbergia types as well. Look at that, 50% off. Here's Linda Ritters on the last day, and oh man, they are jam-packed, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. It's hard to get in here. Oh my goodness. Linda Ritters of Ritters One Orchids is getting bum rushed. There's all sorts of products and items to buy here, so it's not plant specific. I mean, you can find some pretty amazing products and it's everywhere. So you are finding hidden treasures at every corner. And these right here are handmade woven baskets. And I've seen them used in all sorts of displays where you can actually put plant containers in here as well. And you're just really getting an assortment of different types of these woven baskets. And they're actually made from Africa. And look at that. Look at the glitter and the glam. And here's all of their information right here in case you want to get in contact with them and find out how to get these beautiful baskets. These right here are $18 each on these. And as you can see, they're not that big, but they're already blooming size. And if you take a look at those blooms right there, those blooms are pretty nice size. If I could get in there. Do you see that? Pretty big size. And very beautiful color with those beautiful spots as well. Nice cluster of those big blooms. And again, it's $18 each. And in this section, I am seeing that majority of these orchids, if not all, are $18. And a good variety of them, guys, as well. So all of these wonderful, beautiful orchids at $18. And as you're seeing, some of these are already creating their sheets and also their buds as well. So blooming size on some of these also.
My name is Alec, and I'm from Brazil. I own AWZ Orchid, which is a family-owned company, and I'm specialized in Cattleyas species mainly. We own 2 nurseries in Brazil, and we grow a lot of plants. So I'm here enjoying my time at Tamiami show for the first time, and it's very good, very nice. Lots of plants available, lots of things.
Do you have a website where people can check out and see exactly what you have?
Yes, it's www.awzorchids.com.
Okay. And you said in order to really get one of your orchids, you have to pre-order because you're only in the United States how many times a year?
Yeah, I've come here for the Redland show and this first time here for the Tamiami show.
Okay.
So if you want to pre-order, you can write me for the Redland show.
Okay. And do you actually hybridize any of your Cattleyas?
Well, just a few, mostly species. We try to improve the quality, the flower shape, and also color forms. I also have encyclias, lelias, mainly those type of plants.
Thank you so much because you have so many beautiful orchids.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So those are the parents. So those are some of the traits that you can expect within this seedling. Now, of course, you guys know with seedlings, they can take on any of those traits. So you really don't know what you're gonna get until they bloom. And all sorts of different supplies. I'm telling you, for your orchids and your plants, your fertilizer, and also all of your media. Also plants containers. Here you have your slat baskets. Here you have your stakes. And then of course hydroponic baskets, but these are also good for your Vandas and other orchids that have many aerial roots. And as you can see, they have all of these decorative pots as well, with all the cutouts and the holes, making it a pot with good aeration right there. Also, again, a lot of plant holders right here. Your one-stop shop for all of your plant needs. And this is another smaller shelf unit right there. So you have different sizes. And as we take a look around, here's your pottery. They also have your cork mounts right here. Nice size too. And what I love about these is they're so lightweight. I love this right here, where it actually has a cavity, a hole, where you can put your orchids or your plants in as well. And then we have these baskets with all of these cutouts, these holes. Again, great for aeration and air movement to your plants. And for those of you who need to tag your plants, well, definitely here's some tags as well. And what I like most though, guys, look at this. You don't see these too often. And this is natural material, that coconut husk that they've combined together, intertwining it with wire so that it'll hold that circular shape and allowing you to put your plants in, and also it allows the water to go through as well. So this is a very natural way to contain your plants.
I learned some of my ways from you. I have a big vanilla orchid, and I watched your video on how you have it like inside a like what a small pot inside a bigger pot, and the trellis made for it.
Yeah, I use a tomato cage.
Yes, that's what it was.
From Canada.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
All the way from Canada.
Yeah, so nice to meet you.
I started as an adventure for myself, not knowing that some of the things that I would do would begin to help other people. I find out that it worked for me, and then when I hear other people say, hey, it works, I love it, and it's easier for me. That's gratification for me, because not only is my experience with, finding out something works, it helps other people too. Okay. You want to see my work? Okay. Okay. Okay, so I can check out your work. I mean, for years.
When I first started.
When you first started.
So you can do my knitting transition.
Now, what is that again? The butterfly. The cocoon. That's a cocoon. Yeah, the cocoons. So you actually will allow them to grow?
Yeah, you're right. And then I release them.
I think more of the tips and tricks videos, like the ones where you had the global fire ones, specifically how to grow them when they weren't doing that well with the bottles and all that stuff. I love it. I did that, and it saved 2 of them.
So the rescue terrariums that I created, and then you see where you can make it multi-layered, where it's taller or shorter.
That's the one where you have the microcrop around the Vandas thing. Yeah. That I really want to see. palm tree I want to do that too.
Stay in contact.
Yes, yes.
Abraham.
Yes.
Nice name.
And do you guys remember we visited this location yesterday? And take a look at that right here. Hey, what's going on?
I'm all done.
Oh, wow, look at that. That's for you? You're the lucky winner of the Orchid Lotto? Wow, congratulations. Take a look at this specimen size Chrystalinum wallisii right here. This is one of the rarer varieties. Very beautiful plant, as you can see. They can get pretty large, guys. And this is actually being sold for $300. Okay, guys, and I'm gonna butcher this all up. I'm gonna say that already. This is a Catasetums Parisiae. And as you can see, these are the cluster of flowers that you will get from this on a leafless root system, if you will. I mean, this is the plant. And this does create leaves, but it's very rare that it does, and it's so small and inconspicuous that even when it does create leaves, it's not an attention getter at all. What is an attention getter is this root system right here. And then when it blooms, it's just crazy when you see these yellow blooms coming off all of these roots. How awesome is that? And this is being sold for $40 right here. And here we are at Orchid Source, and they have so many different varieties of unique species and also hybrids here, and just amazing in their appearance and in their uniqueness. Like, look at this right here. This really caught my attention. This is the Dendrobium pendulum right there. And I just love the look of where it actually appears like a skeletal knuckle, or a hand where you would see the knuckles at. Look at that. And the Dendrobium bloom is absolutely gorgeous as well, with the white, the yellow, and the deep magenta on the outer petals. And here we are, guys, at Smiley's Orchids, and they actually specialize in many different bandaceous orchids. Very beautiful, as you see. But they do have a variety of different orchids as well, with these beautiful Phalaenopsis. Look at that. Very beautiful blooms. There's Smiley, but as you can see, she has quite a line over here. Very busy. Everyone is trying to take advantage of the last day here, guys. Look at that. Beautiful Aranthera lobsters right here in full beautiful bloom. Here we are with Sunset Valley orchids right here. And as you see, this is all that's left. They've done so well. You take a look over here, all of this is empty and all of there is empty, and they still have half a day left, and they are absolutely selling out. So yes, Sunset Valley has also done very, very well.
Great to see you guys again.
Yes! Okay, so here I am with Carlos right there.
Hi.
And I do have a question about this one, because it looks very, very interesting right here. So can you tell us all about this particular one?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is a brand new unregistered cross, and it's a cross between a Stanhopea by Asinita back to a Stanhopea tigrina, which has a very dark color. Now the Stanhopea tigrina has about 4 to 5 flowers per stem, and really large flowers, while the Stanhope by Asanita cross at the top has a high flower count, but the flowers are a little bit smaller. So by crossing the mother plant to the father down below, we're expecting very floriferous orchids with larger flowers that are really fragrant and very, very dark. So for right now, we actually have them in these little plastic pots in bark, but these will do very, very well in a basket with some moss. So when you repot this little guy, Maria, you're gonna put this in a basket with some moss, and the inflorescence is gonna come out of the bottom, and it's gonna be so, so beautiful, and it's extremely fragrant.
Nice.
So yeah, that's gonna be this cross right here, and it's never been done before. It's brand new, and I hope that you yield some really interesting results, and I can't wait to see it when it flowers for you.
So when you say this is brand new, this is practically rare then, because no one else has it.
That's right. First time that it's ever been done. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So tell us more of what you have here.
Yeah. So this is all of our Catasetums that we have left.
Okay.
And these ones are very tropical growers. They do fantastic out here in Florida. You will see that many of them have gone into their dormancy period already.
Yeah.
And so they're not receiving any water whatsoever.
Okay.
Now, in the springtime, when you see a new growth developing, that's a sign that it's coming out of dormancy, but you want to wait to water. You want to wait until the roots are approximately 4 to 8 inches in length, and then you can begin irrigating once more, at which point they get very big and they're very vigorous. So that's these ones right here.
And some of these are fragrant too as well, right?
Oh yes, they're extremely fragrant. Now fragrance is a recessive trait, same thing with the Cattleyas, but it's a recessive trait, so many of these will come out with fragrance and others might not, but about 75% of these will have a beautiful fragrance.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, and very showy flowers.
Yes.
So all the
And
flowers,
unique.
exactly.
Yeah. Wowzer.
So all the flowers you see here are actually the male flowers, but these also have the opportunity to produce female flowers as well.
Okay.
But
And that's with all Catasetum types?
That's with all Catasetum types. Now there are a few new iterations, I guess you could say some newer hybrids that have what we like to call the perfect flower.
Yeah.
So a lot of the Cycnodes actually have both male and female reproductive parts already in the flower, and that is what we consider the perfect flower.
Nice. You want to tell us about the Cattleyas that you have here?
Yeah, so for the Cattleyas that we have here, we have these 4-inch blooming Cattleyas. These ones are about 4 years old. And then the smaller ones in the 3-inch pots, these are 3.5 years old. So they're already blooming size. Typically Cattleyas don't bloom until they're 5 years old. So it's a very good sign of vigor to see them flowering this small.
Yeah.
Now over on this side, we actually have our unreleased Cattleyas for 2020. So all of these will be available in February. But we wanted to bring everyone here in Florida something special. So we decided to just bring all of our new 2020 crosses. Yeah, they're all brand new as well.
And like you said, these are not registered and they're not yet available to anyone because you guys are the only ones that have hybridized them.
That's right. So for example, this one here is actually a cross between Plum Lulu by Ellen Condo. Now this is the first bloom of this batch. So this one is barely turning 3 years old and it already flowered, as you can see here. So they have a very beautiful, rich colored flower and they're extremely fragrant. So when that one grows up, you can expect it to be tall with a very beautiful bouquet, beautiful head of flowers.
Yeah, I see their color is very dramatic as well. And I'm also noting that even though it's solid in color, I'm noticing that there's a darker speckling that has potential of being in the petals as well, right?
That's right. So they're going to be spotted and very dark as well. So that's a very good observation, and I really love the spotted Cattleyas.
Yeah,
so
me too.
At the nursery, I got into some trouble because I got like 6 of them just for myself set aside, and I can't wait for them to flower. I'm so excited.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for giving us a very in-depth, detailed description of each one.
You're very
really
welcome.
have learned so much from you today, Carlos. Thank you.
And thank you for stopping by. It's great to see you and your husband again. You guys are wonderful people, and I really hope that you enjoyed the festival.
Thank you, and we did. We enjoyed you as well.
You're making me blush.
One last view. A whole lot of vendors are selling out and a lot of deals going on right now. And guys, unfortunately, it is time for us to go, but I truly enjoyed the show. I truly enjoyed the experience. truly enjoyed the folks and the wonderful orchids and truly appreciate Dr. Martin Motes and the Motes family for having this phenomenal event. Yet another very successful international orchid festival, guys. See you guys next year. And there you have it, folks. That was the third and very last day of shopping at the Tamiami International Orchid Festival. And I hope you guys enjoyed the entire journey as much as I did. I am honored and privileged to be capable of sharing this phenomenal and my most favorite orchid festival in the entire orchid galaxy. And guys, you're gonna have to let me know exactly what you thought about the event. And of course, if you guys have ever went, let me know what your experience was like, and let me know exactly what did you guys get there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me once more here at my Tropical Plant Adventures. And guys, I am looking forward to sharing so many more adventures with you guys. So with that being said, I will see you guys later, and I'll also grow with you guys later as well on my next adventure. Bye bye.